Good morning. It is Tuesday. Oh, it's the year of the horse. It's Tuesday. I just took Callie to work. I'm making some coffee. Very fancy. My mug. And then I know it's kind of weird, but I'm probably gonna shower before I run. Just to kind of feel like it helps like warm me up and gets all the blood moving. But I'll probably make some breakfast first. I'll probably run in like an hour. It's like 10:30, 10:40. Maybe I'll run in an hour or so. Maybe I'll go at like noon. I should catch some rain, but it might clear up a little bit towards the end of my run. So, yep. Look, for someone who doesn't normally eat breakfast, that's pretty good. Okay. I'm running low on the daily contacts, so I'm trying to stretch them to 2 days. I put them in here last night. I think this container was clean. Okay. I should probably take the glasses off first. So far, so good. Hopefully these don't pop out on me when I'm in downtown Oakland, 5 miles away. I'm only planning on going 10 miles again. But if I can do it and it raises my confidence, that's good. Because I think that's what I need. And like I did 10 last weekend, and I felt great for the first 6. But the last 4 were kind of a struggle. So I'm hoping today that it's less of a struggle and more of just like I'm able to do it. Oh. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna go jacket. But I'm going long sleeve. And I'm going long tights. Hopefully, I'm not too warm. Hopefully, I'm not too warm. I've been super bad about doing my PT, so I'm gonna film it to make sure I do it. 16 minutes all right. Yeah, I guess this will work. Yeah, so I've been like super bad about doing my PT regimen. So yeah, you guys get to watch it. Except I'll probably speed it up so you don't have to like, because it's gonna take a little while. But do my PT, and then we'll pretty much be ready to go. Hopefully my belly is calmed down from breakfast. A bagel, 2 eggs, and a banana. Which seems pretty standard for a breakfast, but like, I just feel like with the coffee though, it might be a little acidic. But, yeah. Please don't judge me. I'm planning on vacuuming today. We're a shoes inside the house kind of family. Which is why our floor looks like this. But that's why. Like, and we have a cat, but the cat is only so much of it. I will take my responsibility for the way that our floor looks. I definitely feel like I've gotten weaker, which is probably a result of not having done the PT, so it's what I deserve. The thing about the half tights is they always make me feel like they're falling down. Alright. Today is the Mega Blast. And I'm hoping that these will get a little wet. And then the wetness will help break them in a little bit. Break in the uppers. Because I feel like the upper could loosen up just a touch for me, and I would enjoy that. Don't want them too tight. I've got almost a thumb in the upper up there, which is good. I don't want them super duper tight. This one I've got a full plan. Now the plan is to not go super fast today. That was the plan last time, and I kind of failed. And then I paid for it with my hamstring. Now my hamstring hasn't been bugging me, but it hadn't been bugging me last week too. So if I can just be a little bit more disciplined and just take it a little easier and just survive. That's what this is. This is just survival. If I can survive, that'll put me in a good position for the rest of this week. I have to sneeze. Yeah, see, it's so weird. The air quality, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just because we've had the windows shut, but... Okay, that air quality is getting better than it was earlier. But yeah, I think after my run today, I'm gonna take the bed sheets, take them to the laundromat, see if I can do all the bedding. It's been a while since I've done the bedding, and I have time now, so I feel like I should. If I could do the bedding and then vacuum a bunch, open up the house when it's not super rainy, get all that fresh, clean air in, and I can start making dinner. Yeah. What's the battery like on you? If I poke it, will you tell me? Yes, 79%. I'm just gonna switch the battery. I can do it anyway. All right, I'm gonna switch the battery and then we'll be ready to go. Morton and a goo. We'll see if the lemon sublime works with the acidity that's already going on in my stomach. And then I'm going to bring my phone and my credit card in a plastic baggie for wetness protection. Got that over there. Ooh. We got the fancy John G. What is this, a key clip? Let's take that off. We don't need that. What the hell? Come on. There we go. Don't need this. Because I got keys in the little pocket there. I'm going to take a goo now. I really want to practice running very fueled, which is why I got a big breakfast about an hour ago. Taking this now, got 2 gels with me. I'm only going 10 miles. So in all reality, I'll probably only have 1 of those gels, but I want to bring 2, just in case. So the plan is like my last 10 miler. We're going to go to Home Depot. It's about 4-ish miles in. I can refill my bottle. So this has electrolytes in it now. Hopefully I'll have most of that finished by the time I get there. I can use the bathroom there if I need to. And then continue down. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to make it to Broadway. I think I'll just turn left on 27th again. And then go up to Telegraph, take Telegraph back. That's the plan. Alright. I gotta find my gloves and my mittens. Oh, yesterday when I was at the range, I got that weird... Did I mention this? I got the weird Raynaud's phenomenon again. Where like my fingers started to feel like really... like numb and white. Happened on my left pointer and my right ring. So if that starts to happen, I might turn around early. Or maybe, I wonder if I could just like buy one of those hand warmers somewhere. I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't happen, but it's very possible that it will. Anyway, now I'm rambling. I'm using the camera as an excuse to procrastinate now. Alright. It's raining right now, but not too hard. I don't know how much of that you can see. It's a little chilly, but like, it's supposed to clear up rain-wise in about an hour. And like, every run that I've worn my jacket, I felt too warm. So I think I'm just gonna go out in this and hope that that's enough. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay, Proof Rock. Hold it down, all right? We'll be back in about an hour and a half, probably. I love you. Okay. GPS is all connected. I have nothing left to procrastinate with. It's 12:20. This is always the hardest part. Once you're out there, it's fine. But like, and I know that I enjoy running, especially enjoy running in the rain. And I'm still like, because you just go. You just gotta go. Door's locked. You just gotta go. GPS started. We're on a run. Okay. Oh, it's barely sprinkling. This isn't that bad at all. Alright. We'll see if the media mod holds up. See if the GoPro doesn't do anything funny. But, kind of expecting it to, but that's fine. Alright. Check in a little bit. Can I press the button? I didn't press the button. Let's try again. All right, I'll check in a little bit. Part of me is hoping that I do have to use the restroom at Home Depot, because like that means that, you know, things are moving through my body the way that they're supposed to. But then part of me really doesn't want to have to deal with these tights in the Home Depot bathroom. So I guess either way I'm happy. All right, I'm gonna change my route up a little bit. I'm gonna go down University to Aquatic Park, take that to Emeryville, take Emeryville to Home Depot, and then we'll see what my mileage is there. I probably won't make it all the way to 27th Street, but I want to check out Aquatic Park. Don't hit me, please. I completely missed the mile marker, but maybe for this run, I'll throw up my Strava stats or my Garmin stats, and like, I don't know, I'll play with the post-run thing. But I want to do a little bit of experimenting today as far as editing goes. I mean, I've got the time. Whew. Well, I found the wind. So, I can feel the numbness in my pointer finger coming back. But I'm just gonna keep going. This shirt really blasts my nips, doesn't it? Awkward. Mile 2, 8:25. And I can feel the breakfast in my belly a little bit, but I think it's gonna be fine. I'm already a fifth of the way done with the run. Runner math, just gotta do that 4 more times. Alright, I wanna try something. Because I was thinking, like, for like the slow-mo footage, I've been like really trying to get the camera position just right before I start the slow-mo footage, but I'm just gonna like see if I can do it in post. So let's try that out. I'm gonna see if I can get some shoe shots. It's only 30 frames per second, so it might look a little choppy, but let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Well, this is what I wanted. Oh yeah, I'm wet now. All right. Yeah, wet feet are on the menu. There we go. Completely soaked through now. Mile 3, 8:38. Energy is kind of low today. Could be a number of things, but I'm just gonna keep on going. Yeah, I don't feel a pop or a pep in my step, but I'm just gonna keep on going. Oh, my finger hurts. I think it's the eggs. I think the eggs are throwing me off. And I had butter with my bagel, and butter seems to make my stomach weird too. Probably the hot sauce with the coffee, with the eggs. Yeah, but that's good. I want to be uncomfortable. I want to train my body to deal with being uncomfortable. So that's good. Mile 4, 8:15. One thing that I noticed that's interesting is that, like, with my foot wet, my socks wet, the shoe wet, I feel like I can really isolate the midsole experience. I feel like I can really appreciate the foam. It's kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. I'm just having a hard time pressing the button. I still don't understand how this works. There's like the feet and that. Like, where's the sensor? Oh, I think I can go. Almost mile 5. Today was the first time a Home Depot employee was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, you know, filling my bottle, using the bathroom." Mile 5, 8:12, halfway through. Here we go. Forgot to take a gel. I'm gonna do that now while I'm waiting for the light. Who knows when it's going to change? Oh, maybe right now. Nope. Not for me. Alright, we should be up next. Well, my finger seems to have warmed up. I kind of have a headache, but I think I'm dehydrated. Mile 6 is 8:20. Oh, nice. Look at that. Heck yeah. All right. I think I'm going to run up to Broadway and take Broadway to college, and then just kind of wiggle my way back home. I lost my other gel. The goo, the lemon one, which probably is fine because I don't think my stomach wants lemon, but it's a bummer. It must have fallen out of my pocket when I grabbed the Morton. Oh well. Mile 7, 7:55. So I must be waking up a little bit. There's no cars coming, I can cross. I'm gonna try and keep it close to 8 though. Wait. Here I am on, what is it, Broadway and 51st. Broadway and 51st. You probably can't tell that I'm on a hill. I call it the Broadway hump because it's just like whoop, and then you get over to college. And then there's the Broadway hill after the hump, which I will not be going up the Broadway hill, just the Broadway hump. College Ave. Is it Ave? I think it is. College Ave.
Should be a little rolling downhill until I cut over to Telegraph, but because it's wet, I think there won't be too many people on the sidewalk, which is great news for me. I think one reason I'm not sleeping well is because I keep eating dinner at like 9 or 9:30 and then going to bed at like 11. That's not enough time. I'm going to bed bloated. It's no good. I don't know where the heck am I now? Oh, there's no cars. I can go. All right. Yeah, trying early dinner tonight. Oh gosh. Mile 8, 8:13. When I was saying my time for mile 8, I passed this guy who was walking the opposite direction, and he like went to fake out to like trip me. I thought he was playing around, just being a goofball, but no, I saw into his eyes. He was just a hater. You know, I totally expected that type of energy coming from college. He wasn't even a yuppie. He was just an upset man. People really hate you when you film yourself. Like, people look at you weird. But I'm making videos for my mom. You're gonna hate me making videos for my mom? Shame on you. Anyway, I'm at 8.5 miles, and I am way more than 1.5 miles away from home. So, I am definitely gonna get a little over 10. But I'm trying to keep the pace easy, even though I'm going 7:45 right now. So, go 7:35, slow down. But, yeah. And the last person I walked by, she was wearing an umbrella. First of all, it's not fucking raining. I mean, it's not raining. And secondly, she like hid herself under the umbrella. Like, lady, I'm not trying to film you. People get weird around cameras, which is silly because everyone has a camera in their pocket anyway. Well, the good news is the hamstring's holding up okay. My left ankle Achilles area could be better, but it's not that bad. So, knock on wood, I think things are going good. Mile 9, 7:55. I turned it on a little bit because, like, whenever I'm on the road and there's like a woman running in the same direction as me, like, I gotta assess the situation and be like, if she's anywhere near my pace, I need to either slow way down or just change routes, because I'm not trying to follow someone down the street. But if I know, or if I feel like I'm a little faster, then I'll just turn on the jets, pass, and then like make a big gap, and then fall back into my whatever pace I was at. So that's what I did this time, which is why that mile was also a little fast. But looks like I'm sticking to low 8s right now. I'm going down from college to Telegraph. So I'm like, I'm probably 2 miles away from home. I'll probably get 11 in. That's not that bad. If I brought the jacket, I would have been so miserable. I'm almost warm just in the long sleeve and the tights. So, I'm glad I didn't bring the jacket. All right, now we're on Telegraph. Whew.
Their life, especially from their parents. I could convince my 3-year-old, I could take him up to the roof and he loves Superman. And I could probably convince him.
All right, here's what I don't understand. I don't understand why all these anti-trans activists all they want to talk about is pedophiles. That's what I don't understand. Mile 10, 7:54. Mile 11, 6:46. I will always stand up for trans people. I'll always stand up for trans kids. And I will always stand against transphobes. And I will make that very clear. Mile 12, 7:49. What a confrontational long run.